Good morning. Today is Monday, September 16th at 9:11 in the morning. And I'm in my car, which is the safest place for me to be because in that apartment I am sick as a dog. Sick as a dog. As you can tell, my wheezing, the wheezing and coughing are bad. This is an improvement, believe it or not. When I first wake up in the morning, I feel like absolute shit. I do. I'm not even able to form a sentence until I get out of there and get me some coffee. And I prefer to sit in my car. And today, I'm going to stay in this car most of the day, if not all of it. I still have to use my cane, which is right there. My mom's cane. I miss her. Anyway, my eyes will not get clear for anything. This left eye is red all the time. The right eye is not as clear as it could be, but I also have this glazed over look in my eyes that I'm not used to having. I have to get out of the apartment. The mold is absolutely killing me. It's killing me. I'm going to go to emergency today, or to urgent care. The only thing about urgent care is it's not really a real treatment, and especially with this managed healthcare situation. I'm with Kaiser, and when you go to urgent care, they're basically just trying to see, how can we help you breathe better. Typically, they'll give me an inhaler. They'll give me a breathing treatment. And maybe that'll be good for me because this has been like this now for 5 or 6 months, 6 months for sure. And, it just takes care of it for right now, like get you stabilized. But as far as an actual, like what's going on with me, and the other thing that's really tricky is when I wake up, I'm probably twice as bad as I sound right now. When I get in my car, I'm a lot better, like almost immediately upon entering my car. And then when I'm in my car for any amount of time, like I've been in my car now about an hour, and I'm a little bit better. And by the time I get to urgent care, I'm a little bit better. And a little bit better by the time I see the doctor. Yesterday, I spent a beautiful time at the beach, out in the sun, with the fresh ocean air, with my family, flying kites, which was great. And I just felt so good. I felt so good. My walking wasn't great. I kind of didn't want to use the cane, so I didn't bring it. But I was limping along, but I kind of made it. I did make it from the car to our little picnic site. But I wasn't like that. My birthday was in February. I have videotape of me dancing with my brother and my sister. I danced for my birthday. And I wasn't huffing and puffing and I was huffing and puffing because of my, but I wasn't wheezing and coughing like this. Like, this is horrible. The symptoms of this mold exposure is really, it's crazy. And if you ever have any symptoms, and you're like, what? That's weird. This one thing happened, or, this little skin thing, or something happened, or, my toe turned black. My toenail turned black or dark, or because I have that too. Um, just something strange. And with this eye, if I'm not mistaken, the right eye is not that bad. The left eye never gets clear. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the same eye, the left eye, that I had the bubble on, which is when I learned the meaning of what a pinguecula is and a pterygium. I'll give you a clue. Pterygium starts with a P. There's that. But I had like a little bubble on my eye. I was like, where is that coming from? I have come up with more symptoms of different things since I've been living in this apartment for the last 2.5 years. Went to court on Friday the 13th. And thankfully, the judge was willing to let me bring back all my evidence. I actually had evidence that I wanted to print out. And the bailiff said to me, I said, is there a place I can go print out some pictures so I can show the judge? He said, oh, you probably won't need that. It's just going to be a in and out type thing. I said, oh, okay. When I got up there, it was actually supposed to be the non-jury trial. Also, and the opposition was ready to, do the trial. So we have until the 26th. I actually have till the 19th. I got 3 more days to get all my evidence together and get it to the other side. Then we'll have our trial on the 26th. And that's just as it relates to the eviction process, which, trust me, I do not wish to stay any longer than I need to. What I need is for that judge to order her to pay for our moving expenses, because that apartment is filthy, nasty, dirty. No amount of housekeeping will make that better with carpet that's been down there for at least 12 years that I know of. And based on the condition of it, it's probably 20 years old. There are 2 different colors of linoleum in the kitchen. That apartment has not been painted. If mold remediation is what is needed, and they only did mold remediation around the windows in the living room, bedrooms, and the ceiling in the bathroom. There's mold, still mold everywhere. There's mold everywhere in that place. So it's not about let me stay as long as I can without paying rent. No, it's about get me out of here as quick as you can, but pay for my moving expenses. Because there's no way I should be this sick every day. There's no way. I don't sleep. I'm lucky if I get 3 hours of sleep, maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep, or maybe I'll get 3 or 4 hours of sleep, wake up, stay up for 2 or 3 more hours, and then maybe get another hour or 2, maybe. And as I look back on when I first moved into that apartment, my sister had just bought that mattress. It's a king size mattress and the bed. She had just bought it, like, I don't know, 3-4 months before she died, before she had the heart attack in that room. Man, it's like I could not get comfortable. Did everything I could. It was horrible. Like, I couldn't get comfortable. And it's a nice mattress, but I just couldn't. And I'm still not. Still not. At any rate, I just need to document what I go through. And I want to get better so bad. I feel so feeble and so like I'm dying. Like, okay, I'm towards the end of my life now because I can barely walk, and I'm wheezing, and I'm coughing, And I'm constantly tired. I'm so tired. I'm always tired. I just want to sit down all the time. At any rate, I will keep you posted. Pray for me. Pray for me.